we'll go ahead and get started. So again, it's getting to know the PowerFlex 523 and 525 drives. You know, there's some key things in the drive that I think people are not aware of, and probably some good stuff we ought to go over just to refresh everybody's mind as to what can be done with the drives. So the agenda for today is, I'm not going to do a PowerPoint of the drives. Rockwell's developed this nice little virtual brochure that I feel like we ought to go through, and there's a link to it as well. It's a little bit more interactive. We're going to overview some of the important highlights of the manual that John and I feel important to bring up. The manual's got obviously a lot of stuff in it, but there's some key parts of the manual that probably not everybody's aware of, some of the content. Then I'll show you how to navigate the keypad. I've got my camera pointed at my drive, and it's a very nice picture, so you can see me maneuver through the keypad. I probably won't do a whole lot of maneuvering, just kind of show you how to do it. We're going to, for the most part, use Connect the Components Workbench. We're also going to demonstrate the mains free programming using the USB interface, and we'll see that. I don't know if anybody knows about that or if anybody's ever used it, but it's fairly intuitive and fairly easy to use, and quite convenient actually. Then we're going to open up Connect the Components Workbench and go through a full-blown startup using the wizard. And I'm going to highlight, we're going to go through the parameters. It's not going to be an all-inclusive, if you will, parameter review, but we're going to hit some points that might be of some interest to several people. And then I'm going to go over a couple of overlooked capabilities, positioning and energy savings that maybe you're not aware of.